Everyone, welcome back. Alright, Futia, Goddess of Victory and Spew of the Bravery. How's a beast supposed to get any sleep with all this damn noise? What the hell are you up to in here, Joof? Don't look at me, kid. These are the stables. Does it look like I have the tools to be repairing weapons and making such a racket? The Demi-Human Alliance participating in the Great Rebellion is over 30,000 strong if you include the forces standing by in Avia. We have over 100,000 soldiers, which is to say that our Pole Citadel is practically bursting at the seams. Ha 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 ha. It's not a lot when you consider how many countries are still standing, but at least we have men to protect the East. Even if more soldiers showed up, we don't have the people to lead them. We are probably already at our limit. Well then, shall we start discussing it? The battle plan that will decide mankind's fate? You can call it a discussion, but we are all just here to listen to the keenest strategist in the room. What's the plan, Finn? Calling it a plan would be too generous. Our only option is a full frontal assault on the Great Hole with the whole army. Can't be serious. We are gonna bet everything on this one battle. Sounds no better than the kind of plan we Joves would draft up. I'm deadly serious, Galmus. Have you all had a look at the scouts report on the surrounding area? We heard that there's a barren wasteland northwest of here, and that the Great Hole is protected by a massive canyon. This is just speculation, but I think whatever's behind that light is the reason the wasteland is so empty. Anything that tries to get near the hole is vaporized by it, and over time those blasts cause the lane to become barren and flat. No point in splitting our forces then. We'll be attacked no matter what kind of precautions we take the moment we get close. Thinking back on how badly that light roughed us up last time, you're probably right. It's gotta be some kind of monster behind it, some hole we couldn't even begin to imagine. You think a single monster created this entire hellscape by itself? It's unbelievable. So the only way we can build a position closer to the Great Hole is by dealing with that light, that monster first. Exactly. The primary objective of this mission is to kill whatever's firing that light and find a way past the canyon. And therefore it's an all-out assault. No matter how many troops we lose to the light, the army as a whole will break through and be able to fight that creature. Exactly. Humanity doesn't have a future if we don't slay that monster creating that light. We are going to try using a diversion. Our high mobility units, the Knights of Gaul, and the beast humans will try to draw its attention. We will draw its fire and far away as possible so the main unit can move in. It sounds nice when you say draw away, but you are really just choosing a different place to be executed, aren't you? No matter how fast they are, there's bound to be losses under that heavy of a bonnet. How far can you really draw it away? I'm not sure how effective they will be, but I have had the Joves prepare great shields for us. I've made a contract with some spirits as well. The warriors under the divine protection will be split among the units. They will at least help us avoid total annihilation. We should expect a lot of resistance from other monsters too. We will have to deal with them at the same time we break through the canyon. Just how many of us are gonna die out here? As if an endless parade of monsters wasn't enough already. How can you even call this a plan? They may call us heroes, but that doesn't mean we are all on the same page. The plan's not even been decided and they are already this worked up. Guess seeing that late in the flesh really did hurt morale. It's still a bit early, but maybe I had better throw the brave with some words of support. You must be brave. Never forget that humanity's future rests on your shoulders. Your Majesty, what are you doing here? The Queen of Lucris has personally designated me the leader of the Allied forces. It's my duty to lead from the front lines. I've come here as your goddess of victory. I'll put my life on the line with you. Should you fail in battle, then I will follow you into the afterlife. Mankind's very existence depends on this battle. If we lose here, we will be pushed into a defensive position. It will be the beginning of the end. Our homelands will run red with blood as the monsters build themselves a new paradise. Are you willing to let that happen? Never. We'll never let that happen. Then quit fearing for your lives, or what awaits you is a fate worse than death. We have to stand in fate. We must be victorious. Even if an endless number of funerals awaits us, the world will never forget. Your names will live forever in history. In the name of the bravest spear, this battle will henceforth be known as the Operation Fortier. I, Alcantine Deondra, now give you my command. Carry the spear of victory until the bitter end. We can do this. Let's do this. The Queen came all the way here for us. My blood's boiling. I'm all fired up. The goddess of victory is with us. I heard that standing Queen didn't amount to much, but more than a decoration for the palace. She sure proved that one. The goddess of victory has given us her blessing. There's no way we can lose. Let's go. Yeah. Achy. Are you alright, Your Highness? I didn't mean for you to see that. The power just left my body all of a sudden. We are the only ones here. You have become so strong, Lady Felis. Excuse me, Lady Alcantine. You have always been protecting me, haven't you, Lulu? Ever since I was a kitten. Your speech won't have been for nothing. We will win, I promise. You didn't tell them to come back safely. Are you really okay with that? How could I say that after sending so many others off to their deaths? It wouldn't be right to give Laser special treatment. But I'm about to say something totally selfish, so please cover your ears. Please don't die. Huh. Is it time? Yeah, this is our decisive battle. Let's ride, Phoenix. Take it. See, I was just saying they didn't show us the spear. This is a spear I don't understand. I made it for you. Huh? I'm a spear associated with the lineage of Civil, remember? I think I can handle making one measly spear. You don't even have thumbs. I made that shaft out of the oath tree wood, and the spearhead is Valorian steel. Both can be found in the Force of Elaine. The spirits of the knights you laid to rest there dwell within the spear. Go forth with Fina by your side. An inexperienced brat like you needs all the help you can get. This isn't like you. Spirit has hell frozen over. This spear is part of my legacy. You ungrateful wretch. It's a necessary part of leaving my mark on this world as a sage. Keep telling yourself that. Let's go. That spear looked sick, though, just saying. Test of courage. I don't have the new fin, but I have the old fin. I haven't got the fin on the horse yet, which I'm sad about. During this operation, we'll be referring the monster creating that light as Pablo. While I was out on reconnaissance with Phoenix, I was able to just barely catch a glimpse of it. We almost got vaporized for our trouble. It's some kind of giant that fires a beam of light from its single eye. That's why we decided to call it Paolo Peruyuki, the Pearson eye. Fuck that. Can't say that. I'll remember it. You plan to launch this attack from here in the Citadel, lad? That thing will start firing at us the moment we leave the barrier. It's a long way from here to the canyon. You sure you aren't leading my boys into slaughter? It's possible to move Finnegas barrier. I'll take a position at the center of the formation and we will move alongside it. The barrier was large enough to cover the entire force of the land, so it should be more than enough to protect 30,000 men as we move north. Yeah, I want that fin. I don't got that fin. Yeah. I plan on getting him soon. Slice Dace face. Finnegas and I have done a lot of reconnaissance missions during our month at the Citadel. It got me thinking. It seems like Balo locates its enemies by sensing that heat and magical energy, so it's possible that while we are inside the Finnegas barrier, it may not even notice us at all. That means the fate won't start until... Exactly, it won't start until we enter its direct line of sight. That will mark the true front line of humanity's greatest battle. Stop. Halt! Only units, stop where you are. Set the new point of origin for the barrier here, Finnegas. This is where we'll set up our new base. A base in the center of the wasteland, devoid of all natural defenses. How ridiculous. So this is mankind's front line. one more step forward, and that light will start firing indiscriminately. What the hell is that? Dragons. The entire horizon is sown with monsters. There's no way that they completely blot out the earth. So that's what we are about to charge into, a veritable ocean of beasts. What a hellish scene. You're almost on backwards roll and fix it. I know that. I just god damn it, shit. My hands are shaking so bad I can't get it on right. My boys have never faced anything like this. It's endless. Even I have got chills. Claim victory even if it costs you your life. It's easier said than done. Who could possibly overcome these odds? They're headed this way. They are coming for us, for humanity's itself. The clown is gone. There's no one here to turn this tragedy into a comedy. Argonaut is gone. We can only pray that someone helms this ship full of heroes in his stead. I want the red eyes. Where's the red eyes? I ask for your courage. What do you see on that horizon? Fear, despair, death. I only see the enemies that will die as I claim victory. Years ago, Argonaut the clown raised the curtain on the age of heroes. A single man brought together this heroic army. Who is it that swings the sword alongside you? Who fights to protect your back? Who is the braver that leads you with his spear? Why do you falter? Why do you hesitate? That there is no ocean this ship cannot cross? We need no path of retreat. We need only cut a path forward with this spear. In the name of Saint Fina, I swear to lead you to victory. Follow my lead. Oh, is Argonaut's legacy too heavy a burden for you to bear? Don't underestimate us. There's not a damn thing that clown could do we couldn't do better. I've never had enough of that clown's comedy. Our victory anthem will be what brings smiles back to this world. I may love you, but you are out of line. That name's off limits. We are never laughing at that clown again. Raise up your voices. Our war cries will deliver this new ship of heroes. The heroic legend continues. Will go down in history. Inspiring courage on the very shores of hell. Our braver. "20 years. It's been 20 years to the day since the clown dancing comedy. Led by the braver of the age, the ship of heroes sets sail once more. This is it, our ultimate battle. Follow the spear of victory. Ah, shit, here we go. I wonder who will die. I pray Elmina and Finn survive, and Lazo and Felix too, so that they can get together. Shift roll. Is that a dragon? Is a dragon approaching? And of course it's them, the Plume Knights, who lead the charge. The Knights of Athena with the Bravery as the spearhead. Let's ride, Knights of Athena. Don't fall behind, our spears must lead the charge. Man, let's do this. It's coming. Wait. Change directions. Tone. Stay calm. Give me a report. Evasion successful. Evasion successful. The knights and horses are unharmed. They actually dodged that late. Incredible. How did they predict that? Are these Plume sensus? How inspiring. The whole army is all fired up at the sight of such resolve. Let's go. There's nothing they can do that the Knights of Gaul can't. Lazo, take care of the unit. Show them how a devotion's really done. Yes, so leave it to us. My wolves and I are off, Jolf, Amazon. It's in your hands. Off with you then. Don't get yourself vaporized. We don't have time to pick up your bones. Only thing we are stopping for is to gouge out that Puce and I. Our greatest battle is started. We have arrived at a crossroad in human history. I won't keep praying for fortune in battle. We want only one thing. Victory. Name straight. We only want victory. Don't care about nothing else. Oh crap, here they come. They are closing in. Enemy contact. Ignore them. Go straight through. Here it comes. Dodge. Ah, shit. Oh, what power. Boss, the entire Jura tribe is gone. We have got to kill that thing if we want to stay in the chance. Don't let the deaths be in vain. We have to get these troops to that monster. It's so intense, but it looks like it can only fire once at a time, just like Finn said. We can spread out its fire with this many targets. We can use the gaps to make it through to the canyon. Oh, there's a Minotaur. These holds sure isn't making it any easier through, though. Go to hell, you monsters. Lazy, do you see it? Yes, Captain Gall, I see it. Oh, fucking hell. The Puce and I. That thing's a beast. It's so sinister looking and repulsive doesn't even begin to describe it. The canyon is just beyond it. There's no doubt that giant is the Great Hole's guardian. Looks so badass though. What? The light's gathering around its eyes. Get out of the way now! It's firing at random. Speed up, go as fast as you can, get out of the way. Fucking hell, that thing's massive. Look at that beast. Look at that. Look at that thing. Juice. Oh, poor knights, they're all dead. They didn't even move. They just stood still and took it head on. No crazy bastards. I want to see Finn's red eyes. Come on, attack it, kill it, destroy it, do it all. It's like a masses of grape shots. What? Cap shots? Wow. Oh, they're dead. Well, rest in peace. Somebody help me. Rest in pieces. Half of the devotion unit has been wiped out. It's monstrous. Finn, get your ass in gear and kill that bastard. The brave eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, Finn. Kill the bastard. Send all reserve units to the front lines. The Allied forces need reinforcements. But Your Majesty, if we send any more troops, there will be no one left to protect the citadel. The main field of battle is in front of the canyon. If any stragglers come near the citadel, then find a way to deal with them yourselves. You can't aim that late at us now. It's the perfect time to move the reinforcements to the front. We can't let the efforts be for nothing. Finn Laser, don't give up. Report what's going on. The main forces are safe. They avoided the lake because they will further back, but where's the beast humans and Knights of Gaul? The whole freaking area got flattened. I can't see what happened to my eyes. It bones. Where are you, brothers? Where the hell is everyone? Our knights, our proud and gallant knights, gods damn you. Here it comes again. So stop talking and just go and attack. No. It's trying to bombard us. So stop wasting time and get going. Just charge. It's completely nuts. That freak set the whole battlefield ablaze in seconds. That bastard's gone, obliterate the entire unit by itself. There's no way, man. How the hell are we ever gonna get near it? Get Phoenix. The hordes is approaching. Our allies are going to get ripped apart before they can even regroup. Captain, your orders? Now we know how it moves. Let's go spread some chaos. For real, you're gonna charge in head first after what we just saw? You're out of your freaking mind, Finn. In a desperate lane. That's what I'm talking about, Finn. Just go charge head first into battle. Baylor's towing this way. It's firing. Steady, steady. Now, change course. Move to the center. Rah! Rah! What? He shot his own force. Hold. What the fuck did I just say? He lured the monster's way into the blast zone. He purposely drew its fire and then suddenly changed course. Did he just mow the enemy down with their own attack? It's suicide. Even if it worked the first time, he's one way into the sea of beasts. If it fires again. No, it's not firing. It's hesitating. Is it? Is it shaking after blasting its own horde? It doesn't want to target the other monsters. Finn's picked up on that Finn's habit so quickly. He's playing mind games with the monster. His perception is insane, or perhaps it's those damn good Paluma eyes they are known for. Either way, use the monsters as shields. It won't fire if we can get them to block its line of sight. If nothing else, it will keep him from using the grape shot and sweep. Use the enemy to control the battle. Absolute limit of laws. He completely changed tactics to break the deadlock with no fear of those blasts. How incredibly daring. Galmus and Elmina's units are already in the center of the battlefield. As long as the Knights can keep this up, we have a chance. We arrived with reinforcements. What are our orders? Deploy our archers and elves on both flanks. Shower them with arrows and magic. Understood. Now the bards ordering the troops to charge. Did they put me in charge? Maybe I should charge a fee. I don't even have any experience. I'll just have to do my best, I guess. Earlier are endless, but there's an upper limit. Yeah, I don't have any direct evidence, but I felt it when I was out scouting with Phineas. No matter how many we kill, more will keep coming out of the hole, but I think there's a limit to how many can be on the surface at once. If a second Barlow crawled out of there, we would have no chance whatsoever. Luckily for us, that hasn't happened. There's never been a report of a similar monster across the entire continent. Why do you think that is? The upper limit, you are saying that the hole can only spawn a certain amount of each type of monsters at once. So while there may be up to 10,000 kobolds at once, you think Barlow is limited to just one? Yes, at the very least one powerful monster, let's call them Rex, for convenience, must be limited in number. So I have come to the conclusion that the monsters crawling out of the hole are infinite, but the ones wandering the lane are not. Whether that means there are 10,000 or 10 million, don't know. In other words, we don't stand a chance in a war of attrition, but an all-out blitz just might be enough. Exactly, even if they spawn infinitely, it must be instantaneous judging by what we have seen on the battlefield. We will eventually begin to thin the numbers out. Once we do, we will have our opportunity to shake Battle and take the canyon. And surely you aren't saying you want me to be the one to give the order to shake. You want me to judge the timing. You catch on fast. I have to lead the diversion, so it can't be me. We need someone leading the Allied forces from the rear. Galmus is too powerful to leave out of this fight, so that leaves only you, our wise and well-traveled bard. There are a lot of responsibility, isn't it, Master Finn? But I'll accept it. I've witnessed many similar feats of heroism, after all. If all I need to do is absorb the battle and shout go when the time is right, then maybe, just maybe, I can do it. We get reinforcements from the Citadel while the monsters get reinforcements from the whole. Our circumstances are strangely similar, but yours is not infinite. We have got to finish this before I lose an hour remaining 60,000 troops. The sea of monsters is thinning. They really have been pushed to the limits. It's time now. Attack all reserve units. Head out. Storm the battlefield. Master Galmus, Master Elmina. It's time. Enough waiting around. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The Copeskin. The main unit has entered the fray. Goal Yoi right out on both flanks. Close in on the canyon. We are going to draw Balor's attention. Understood. Hellfire. Victory. Dodge, we have to bet everything on this moment, no matter how many of our comrades fall. This is the final showdown. We have to get the main unit through. Wide. Dodge. Too late. You're dead. The main unit's advancing. They are almost to the target. Haul your asses. 4 more without charge time. As long as we can draw out our way 4 more shots, the main unit will make it. And if it tries to ignore us, I'll ride straight to it and pierce its heart myself. I will kill it. This is bad boy, the main unit. Huh? The Copeskin. It's coming from underground. It got gigantic black skeleton. It couldn't be another Rex. Was it waiting? No, sleeping. It's been waiting for someone to get new to the Great Hole all this time. Retreat, Galmus, Elmina. For fuck's sakes. Why can't anything just go right, you know? Well, all of them are dead. Oh, so that means Finn and Elmina doesn't make it out and survive. This is stupid. This is utterly stupid. Fuck. So wait, how the hell did they close the hole then? A jet black steak. For fuck's sakes, this is stupid. Oh, I'm getting pissed off now. There's no point of doing this then, eh? That mean we go. The flash of light. So we're all fucking dead? The fuck? What's the point? How the fuck did they close the hole then? How the fuck did they close the hole? Well, anyways,